At Mabuchi, under the bridge, these leaves and fading bloodstain remain the only silent reminder of last week's deadly incident. Eyewitnesses say the leaves once covered the lifeless body of a man, Emeka Ehikeme, and his wife after Tout forced their way into their moving car. What began as a normal afternoon drive turned into a fatal struggle for the steering wheel with the Touts when the driver attempted to pick up his family member near Bega Junction. In the process, the Highlander struck a parked Mazda and crashed into a bridge pillar. An eyewitness shed more light.
According to what happened yesterday, a man with his family stopped by at Bega, wanted to carry his relative at Bega. Immediately, the person entered his car, Agboros rushed him, and they squeezed themselves into the car. That was how the man started driving. They keep on dragging the steering until they got to Banex Bridge, and before you know, the man lost control and he got a serious accident. And instantly, the man and his family give up a ghost that very moment.
But this tragedy is not an isolated case. Other motorists share chilling stories of harassment, extortion, and violent attack by touts across Abuja roads.
I say make I carry 2 people. Now so they come hijack me, deflate all my tire, collect me 15,000. 15,000. Are you get? They pack all the papers, give me. They say this one would take me for only 1 year. 15,000. Oh, they collect from me.
I'm a commercial taxi driver, and I do buy my tickets, and I have my union registration here. But the day before yesterday, they came, they did not even ask me if I have the ticket, which I showed them. At the end of the day, they entered and started dragging my car with me. But fortunately enough, somebody came to my rescue, and that was how I left.
Incident that happened under the bridge there yesterday, Mabuchi, something like that happened to me in Barnes under the bridge there.
My experience was, I dropped someone at Mabuchi Park, and immediately coming out from the park, one of them stopped me. And I was thinking he's just a normal passenger. So I stopped, I opened the door, he entered. He now immediately grabbed my key. That, why am I carrying the person? I said, you stop me. And my work is to carry people. So as you stop me, that is the reason why I stop and I carry you, and now you are arresting me. So they arrested me. 3 of them came. 2 removed my back seat, 1 seized my key. I begged all of them, trying to explain myself to them. They could not. They have to took me to their own park. Immediately I entered their park. They laced all my 4 tires, and they asked me to pay sum of 35,000 naira. And at the end, I can't get myself out. I have to pay the money, and they pump my tire, and I go out of that place. But I have spent over 4 to 5 hours in that place. They delayed me, they molest me. Some of them, they even wanted to beat me, that I'm talking to their guy anyhow. And I asked them that in which authority are they operating? They could not provide answers for me.
One of the suspects was reportedly killed by a mob, while others were rescued by police. Driver says the mob wanted to hunt down more of the touts, known faces in the area, but some managed to escape.
I was there when they started beating them. They caught 3 of them. They started beating them until they killed the 3 of them. In fact, a lot of people are very angry, trying to enter into some other parks and see if they can get some, because we, as a drivers, we know them by face. We've been seeing them always. But seeing what happened, they all ran away. We could not find them.
It is not just private motorists who suffer. Those registered under ride-hailing platform say they too are victims. Also, driving a commercial car or even belonging to a union does not shield drivers from Abuja Touts harassments and attacks. Even a union executive has fallen victim.
It was only me inside my car. I parked just to ease myself. The next thing I could see, they opened my door, they want to pull up my seat. As I was dragging the seat with them, they used knife to tear my hand. They ran away. People now rush. I help me cleanse the blood. I put hydraulic. I rub the hand with cloth. I went home. Anybody you see, he call himself a union. Arresting vehicle along the road is not a union man, it's a tout.
The FCT Police Command has promised a thorough investigation, but many motorists accuse the police of ignoring earlier warnings about tout activities.
There is something they usually do, which I experience it and I can say it anywhere. They connive with police, with security men on the road. You will see something happening. When you report to police close by, police will tell you that my hands are not there. The day they caught me, I reported to the police, and the policeman said, go and settle with them. And at the end of the day, the guy told me that even if you tell police, we used to settle police.
Now, both private and commercial drivers are calling on the FCT administration to take decisive action before another tragedy strikes.
Let me tell you, if they can talk to themselves there, make all those harassment, make them stop it. Me and you will be okay.
Government should just take them off the streets. They should just take them out of the road because they have been causing a lot of havoc. And they are making us the transport business now, as we speak now, is unbearable because of Agboro. So I feel if the government can come to our rescue, it will really help us.
Government have to fight against all those corruption, because I call it corruption. Because this thing started from the head. You understand me? You go to Jabi Garage. I believe this people has office in Jabi Garage, which they call themselves National Union of Road Transport Workers. National Union of Road Transport Workers, they have to eradicate all those things. Because most of those boys, if they fight, they arrest them, they say they are National Union of Road Transport Workers. Because they always make trouble with drivers. They always make trouble with people along the road.
Across Abuja, there is rising anger and fear. Drivers insist the government must act urgently, not with promises, but with reinforcement to stop touts from turning the city's road into death traps.